Hello, chat. We're back. We're playing some Rain World again. It's been it's been a day, that's for sure. Kind of eventful, kind of not. I don't know how to. You know what? I just woke up from a nap. My brain is kind of scattered. I do apologize. But the important thing is, we're here and we're continuing the Watcher campaign. Whoa. No, we will be streaming with Cassie tomorrow. I don't know what campaign we're gonna do, but we're gonna do one of them. We'll find out, I guess. You know, they call us the Watcher because well, we be watching. You know. Wait, well, I'm already at 4 viewers. Hold on, this doesn't usually happen this quick. Oh, welcome, chat. We're gonna get a little silly on this stream, this broadcast. Although probably not as silly as I usually am, simply because, again, I did just wake up from a nap. Welcome! Yeah, bird watching time. So true. I've been having trouble with sleep recently. Because I ran out of my sleep meds, which is rough. And, I got some bad news about my health insurance because, of course American health insurance is gonna be terrible. Why would it not be? Why would the American healthcare system work properly? It's the real question. Think of the shareholders, guys. But no, for real, it's a little annoying, but, sometimes you gotta work with what you got. So... that is what I plan to do. Yay, we finally got past that part. But I've already been here. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, hi, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Gay? Maybe a little bit today. But only today. Dang it. Hi Cassie. Hi Cassadia. Hi Casanova. Hi Casserole. No, not every day. I'm only queer today. And that's just because I took a nap, and taking a nap is kinda gay. Being well rested is like a homosexual. It's a homosexual feature. And I was sleepy, so I took a nap. Yeah, you don't believe me? Why? I thought part of the liberal agenda was believe women. He just kept hitting him with a rock. Me when I throw a rock at you? Okay, Cassie, that's not true. I've never kissed anyone. Because, you know, kissing is homosexual. And I could never partake in such an activity. Go back up. Thank you. Oh. Warm grass got him. Okay. Yippee! So true. :3. Now that is something I can agree with. It's a policy decision I can get behind. Yeah. Thank you for the nya redeem. I like saying it. I like saying it in like a fancy way. I go nya. Throw a little fancy end to it. Idiot. Ah, I was the fool. I was the fool. Never mind. I was not. Did you just throw a rock at me when I was in the worm grass? I hate you. Huh. Chat, he has the spear. What do you mean I fell right into your trap? Are you like Venus, the way they be calling you a trap? Like Venus flytrap. You eat bugs. You eat bugs. That's what you do. That's what you do, woman. You eat bugs. You go, bugs. I'm such a Venus flytrap. They get stuck in my leaves. Oh, you said yeah if I'm gay every day. Sorry, but I was following through with my obligation to do the redeem. My bad for, you know, trusting the redeem of a Venus flytrap, you know. At least they have arms, probably. At least they have a stem. You don't have a stem. You have no stem. None. Although you do have that you do have those carnivore leaves, so you know, maybe I can't judge you too harshly. Ah, scary. I don't want to go that way. Idiot. You have a big stick? Like in your backyard? You use it as a sword? You like swing it around maybe? Oh, you said stem, not stick. My bad. Like science, technology, engineering, and math? You you a big nerd like that? I don't know that. I hit did I hit stupid hard heads? Stupid thick skulls they have. I'm gonna I'm gonna eat a lizard, I think. Honestly, playing this game really makes me want to have alligator again because it's been a long time. I wonder if like I wonder if I could get alligator online. If I could be like, yo, Google, give me alligator. And they'd be like, yeah, yeah, Lori, we love you so much. We would kiss you on the lips. Here is some alligator. Hello YouTube chatter. Hi. We're gaming. That's what's going on. I I woke up from a nap, so I'm like feeling a little slow right now. But it's not gonna stop me from gaming. And bullying Cassie. She's in Twitch chat right now. Maybe she was, and isn't anymore. Oh, they got me. Wasn't ready for the whole army to be right there. Maybe I should stop killing the scabs. Maybe. But it's so fun, I kinda like it. Plus, we're spreading the rot, so like, do I really want to be peaceful? I don't think so. Chat, I don't think so. Oh wait, I can go invisible. Dude, how do I always forget about the invisibility? That would have made this so much easier. What? Dude, like, every time I play this game, I forget about the invisibility. This isn't an issue with, like, any of the other characters I play, it's just the Watcher. I always forget about the Watcher's abilities specifically. Yeah, but like counterpoint, it's not a combat ability, and I like combat, so it's more of the stealth mechanic, and I don't really care for that. There we go. Well, I know there's more than invisibility, but I haven't unlocked that yet. At least on this playthrough. I can just invisible and create a portal. Which I can't even really do right now because I have no Karma Flower. yum, 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 yum. Chet, would you love me if I was a worm? Yeah. Well, I never forget about Shrimp. You know, Shrimp may forget about the mechanic, but I never forget about him. Cause I would take a bite. He's literally named after a food. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just exploring, honestly. Going right on the lower part? Ugh, fine. Okay, but counterpoint, I am a bird, so like I think I would know what to look out for if I was a worm. There's a very red pink lizard. I don't like how red you are. Too red for my liking. Dude, I did not even know where I was. Meanie, rude. There we go. Yeah, it was just like a runt red lizard. Like it was a baby red lizard. Yeah, yeah. Me when the lizard is red. I kind of like this region, I'm gonna be honest. I like it. It's fun. These are my favorite Watcher regions, I think. Bunker! Yippee! I thought I had eaten food this cycle, that's my bad. The blizzard lizard, but that's like fun to say, so like can you really even be mad at it? Blizzard lizard, whoa. No, it wasn't a friend. I haven't tamed any of them in this area. So I need to head back there. I mean, you gotta make sure sometimes. You gotta like double tap. No way I got stuck in the grass. A drop hook was right in front of a pipe? That's awful. Drop hooks are kind of annoying. I made Kool-Aid. I made Kool-Aid today. I missed? No. No. Yeah, Kool-Aid. I have like a peach mango flavor of Kool-Aid right now. It's alright. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's good. Um, the squeak was me. I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, it was me. I can do that. I'm just kind of built different. Eh, eh. I want my spear back. Ah, whatever. Hi chat. Hi chat. How have you guys been? You've been doing okay? You feeling good? You chatting it up, as they say. Whoa. Beetle fly. I'm eating it. Yummy. Mmm. What? Dude, I'm familiar with the crows that use tools to like fish for the grubs. Those guys are funny. Dude, I like crows. Crows are silly. They're silly individuals. No! Thank you. Whoa, you speared 3 centipedes? Yummy. Dude, I would eat a ring-road centipede, like actually. I I would cook it up and I would eat it. And I feel like it would be kind of tasty. You can't convince me otherwise. I think it would be yummy. I think it'd be delectable. Yippee! Chat, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning so hard. I actually like bird mogging this game. I've been thinking I need to buy powdered caffeine so I can just like eat spoonfuls of it when I need to. Is that healthy? Probably not, but I think it'd be really funny. Whoa! Fancy. Oh wait, I lost my karma flower a while ago. I kind of forgot about that. Wow. Chat, look at us. We're making so much progress, probably. Chat is so proud of me right now. They don't want to say it, but they're so proud of me. Chat loves me. Chat wants to give me like a little forehead kiss, probably. They said, "Whoa, Laura, you're so good at video games. We love you." Ooh, fancy. So like, I want to use the karma flower near one of these plants, right? Like, am I crazy, or is that the wrong thing to do? Or do I want to use the karma flower near some rot? Is that what I do? I don't really know. You're proud of me? I'll take it. That's a win, chat. That's a win. Looks like I have to go up to the right. There's a spinning top in this region? Whoa. When the top is spinning? Question mark? I just got... No, whatever. No, the purple thing's gone. No! I was trying to purple max. Curse this. Curse this technology. Man, wormgrass is so annoying. It's just a stupid thing. Idiot. Dummy. Stupid. I know it's probably up, but I want to explore this way first. Okay, so this is kind of... Oh, I thought this was a dead end. But no, there's this pipe. I don't want to continue going this way. They call him Spinning Top because he's always at the top of the region. Don't fact check that. Just trust me. Yeah. Well, I want to go up, so that's what I'm doing. I like up. I think up is chill. Whoa, portal! Maybe we'll at least want to see what this portal goes to. Oh, is that the desert? I'm I'm gonna go through and then come back. Just so I can warm up a little. Whoa. Yeah, I've heard that spinning top is a kid, so that was why I refrained from making the joke about spinning top being a top. I was like, maybe we don't do that. Maybe that's a bad joke for the likely kid character. I don't know how I didn't die to that drop wig. Whoa! What the heck? Meanie? Did I hate you? You're so stupid, dumb lizard. Grr. I just wanted to connect this to the rest of the map, but now I'm kind of cooked. Okay. Well, that's at least more of the map filled out, so that's good, I guess. Guys, yesterday Cassie DM'd me and said that she was secretly straight. I mean, I was shocked. I thought she was like the gayest person I knew, but no. Turns out she's queer baiting. I mean, I was shocked to hear it as well, but you can't deny the facts of the matter, which is that Cassie's a queer baiter. Sure. We all know it's performative. You're grifting to the left, as they say. Oh wait, I've gotten the spinning top in this region. I don't think I have. This is my first time going this way. Like there's no way I've gotten it. It's not possible. Yeah, well, I know there's no one in grifting to the left, but Cassie's like the first person to make money from grifting to the left. It's true. You can Google it. And Google, is Cassie gay? And Google's gonna say no. And if you ask like Yahoo questions or whatever, it's gonna say, who is Cassie? Who are you talking about? Well, maybe spinning top is also going to the right, just like me. Hi, Blizzard Lizard. Well, he's kind of cute. I like him. Whoa. I just wanted to experience the Blizzard effect. A transitor? What does that mean? Like transgender? Yeah, I am. I'm just making some jokes right now. I don't trust the white water. That's not water? What the heck? Why does it look like that? I don't like this. This makes me uncomfy. Oh, you thought I was an electrical component? No, that makes sense. I get that a lot. Well, no, I don't, but you know, I could hypothetically. Oh, it's ice? Okay. No, that makes sense. Dude, I thought it was the white water, like in that one region. Oh my gosh, we're gonna sleep with the scab. Hi, scab. Hi, scab. They're more deadly than the red lizard? I don't believe you. Cassie told me that she would kiss a red lizard on the forehead, and I I think that's disturbing behavior from a streamer that we should trust. I blew myself up. Okay, bye bye. I mean, I need a tummy bomb. I mean, the red lizards are cute, for sure. Cassie, Shrimp actually said that the lizards were ugly. He told me that on Telegram. He said, I actually hate the lizards. I think they look stupid and dumb. Oh, it's an instant death beam? Whoa, there's barking in my chat? Not allowed. We don't allow your kind here. You better start chirping or meowing, or I'm banning you. Personally. Cassie, execute that viewer. Yeah, sorry. You're right. Woke is trying to ban all puppy girls and dog boys. So it's my bad. It's my bad, chat. You're right. I take it back. I take it back. But you know, Cassie, you can still kill them. Just because death penalty for being mean to me. Yeah, you know, we can go up. Woke is kind of evil like that. They don't like puppy girls or dog boys. They said the streets will run red with the blood of 1,000 puppy girls. They said that. That was what woke said. That's on their woke agenda. And you know what? I agree. I I I think we need to stop with this puppy girl nonsense and go back to the cat girls as God intended. Stop the racism. I mean, there's more speciesism, but yeah. No, we're right wing in this chat. We're so conservative, as we all know. Right, chat? Right, chat? We're definitely very conservative in here. Definitely, yeah. Nodding, up and down. We're gonna execute all puppy girls because we need to go back to cat girls as the founding fathers intended. George Washing Machine wrote in the United States Constitution, "Thou shalt have kitty cat girl." He said that. He said that in the consultation. You know, Benjamin Frank. He said, "I hate puppy girls." He said that. You know, Caesar said that he was against puppy girls right before he made a salad. And you know, that's why we eat Caesar salad, to celebrate his sacrifice. Let me through! Let me out! Let me out of here! Okay. Yeah. I agree. I think cat girls are the better option out of the two. Puppy envies. It's a good question. Yeah. Let's get rid of them too. Cause like we're already getting rid of the puppy cats and puppy boys and puppy girls. So like might as well include the envies in there, right? We want to be inclusive in our discrimination. Right, chat? Right, chat? We're evil, we're not monsters, you know? I need more food. How? Is it even possible to go this way? What? Yeah, inclusive exclusivity. Exactly. You get it. Sorry, I just sneezed. How are you even supposed to get across that? You know what? Cat dogs are not real. It's a lie spread by the liberal media and the woke agenda. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Please! Please! Thank you! Oh, finally! I don't have the sneeze command. I'm sorry. Sorry. Quesadilla. Although, honestly, I probably do need to set up at least a few commands on my stream. Okay, the blue lizard was just kind of chilling, I guess. I don't know. Wow. No, my lantern! I need it. No! Oh wait, it's starting to snow harder. Dude, I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze and die. Oh. Never mind. Chat, we win these, we win these. I don't want to get in a fight with you.
Idiot.
I'm not gonna add a turn off stream command. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Woke does want to get rid of puppy girls and then also spread the dog agenda. It's because woke can't decide on anything. They they want to like promote puppy girls, but then also ban them. You can't trust those liberals, those radical leftists. Okay, so since Cassie was clearly lying to me, um, oh wait, I'm starving. Does anyone know if Spinning Top is actually in this region? True, Disney making queer characters. Yeah, that's true. I hate queer people. Grr. They spawn at the desert port. Well, I was just there. So like, is it randomized? The blue fruits I ate two. Oh wait, you're right. I did eat blue fruit. Blue like the like the woke liberal hair. I'm so scared. YouTube chatter, you're so right. Oh, oh no. Am I am I gonna be okay? Cassie, I think I've already gotten the one in Torrid Desert on this run. No, I'm gonna be woke. Cassie, your hair is blue? Proof? Proof? Come on. Badlands one? No, I don't think I've gotten that one. Set up stream chat? Like, like, like a stream just for setting up commands and stuff in my stream? It's a really boring stream. Torrid Desert takes me to Badlands. Good to know. Yippee! Chat, we're making progress. Let's go. Look at me go. I know how much you guys love me. You're like, whoa. Look at that Lori freak. She's so good at video game. Ah. Wait, you have a karma flower. No, I need you. No. No! No! I hate you. No! No, not progressive! No! Ooh, fractured. Okay, Cassie, we already know that you hate me because you're jealous. You are jealous that I have legs and arms. You just have hands and feet. Hi. I mean, you just got hands and feet. I know that you're jealous of me. I know that you wish you could be as sexy as me, but you know, it's not gonna happen. I was thinking about it, and Cassie, I think my first introduction to you was the body pillow post that you made on Blue Sky. I think that is how I first got introduced to you was the body pillow post. And you're like, yeah, I should get a body pillow of myself. I was like, I already did. Yeah, more Rain World. We Rain World regularly. If I ever like make it online, I am selling a body pillow of myself. I think that'd be really funny. I mean, I already own one of myself, so like I might as well sell it, right? I think that'd be hilarious. I'm gonna check my alarm clock just to see how much time I got. Okay, we're chilling. You know, I don't want to be late for work. That would suck. Yeah, it was a fatal bite. It is what it is. We're just kind of, casually playing right now. Oh wait, I'm not starving anymore. I kind of forgot about that. Wait, that means I lost the purple things over there. No. No! Not the purple guy. Not the purple guy from FNAF. Yeah. Yeah, I do like Ultra Kill. I'm not like incredibly good at it, but I enjoy it. Oh, fellow bird, you're a bird too? Rad. I've actually streamed Ultra Kill before. The VODs should still be up on the YouTube. I don't really take my VODs down unless, I'm not proud of them, or sometimes I'll like start a stream and then it'll just be kind of boring at the start, so then I'll restart the stream just that the VOD doesn't have the little boring beginning part of me setting things up. I've done that before. But no, I don't really take down my VODs. Unless, unless like, I don't know, someone like said like a really nasty slur on it, which, even then I think you can edit that out with like YouTube features. Honestly, I think Rain World is one of the queerest games. I'm gonna be honest. Rain World, maybe Stardew Valley as well. Ultra Kill is also up there. I would say Ultra Kill is for like the trans girls and the femboys, because I feel like that's like 70% of who I see playing that game, if not more. No, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I've seen a trans guy play Ultra Kill. Doesn't exist. Not true. Fake news. Oh, you thought you were one of the straight Ultra Kill friends? Sorry. The second you started playing Ultra Kill, that was never gonna happen. The second you picked up that game, it was it was a ticking time bomb, I think. For just how queer you are. I mean, you were always gonna become queer after that. Disco Elysium. I've heard of that, but I have not played it. I don't even know what it's about or like what kind of game it is. I just know if the name's like kind of cool, so. Too many lizards. Whee! Yeah, you play Ultra Kill, your days are numbered. Whoa! You're a leftist? Woke, woke, woke. Mods, kill them. Mods, kill that woke chatter right now. We hate woke in here. This is, I think, Torrid Desert. Yeah, Torrid Desert. Oh, you said it's a leftist game. You didn't say you were a leftist. You know what? Mods, revive them. Mods, I misread that, but, you know. Being conservative like I definitely am means being illiterate, so. You know. Mods, revive that chatter. No! Not the woker. How long did it take for me to get the Watcher? I don't know. That's actually a good question. Sometimes I think about how the bullet that killed Charlie Kirk was the furry bullet. It was the oh whoa notices your bulge. That's the bullet that killed Charlie. That's the one that did it. It was the one that took him out. And I think about that fact a lot. Come home, Charlie, come home. The map? No. I hate maps. Grr. Oh, it's like a story game. Maybe like a choice game, maybe? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, wall of text? Dude, I can't read. That's so scary. Why, chat, why would you even suggest this for me? You know I can't read. Books are scary to me. Books are woke. Saying grr is kind of cringe. I mean, dude, I say :3 like out loud. So I don't know. I like saying goofy sounding words. Is that so much of a crime? Maybe I want to be gussied up. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cancel me? You woke leftists? You gonna say, no, you can't say gussied up. That's an outdated term. What, I can't say transsexual? Yeah. So much for the tolerant left, you know. They can't tolerate me expressing my creativity with my linguistical skills. Hi, Scav. The Scavs are kind of cute, honestly. Would, would. They are turning the frogs gay, and I'm scared of that. Make the frogs straight again. You keep throwing rocks at me. Stop. I was gonna let you live, but then you kept throwing rocks at me. Chat, have you guys been watching InfoWars? It's the only reliable source of news these days. No! I was trying to get far enough so I could hit him with the bomb. But, it didn't work. I've actually eaten frog before. It's good. I mean, if you've ever had frog legs, they're tasty. Your country banned InfoWars? I mean, Conservapedia makes sense, kind of, but like the InfoWars was purchased by the Onion. It's not ran by the same people anymore. Yeah, I mean, frog is tasty. Like it's like fried frog legs. I mean, it's yummy. I've had it. I would recommend. Unfortunately, there's like not much meat on the legs, so like, you know, you have to like eat a few. That is true. Governments do move slow. I mean, VPNs do exist, but you know. I like watching the InfoWars now that the Onion has bought it. You know, it's fun. It's fun. How did I beat Riv? Violently. So, for Riv, I'm a very combat-focused player. I'm kind of bad at platforming. But I really like Riv because the movement makes the platforming easier. And I also really like the story of Riv. But anyways, I got the Dragon Slayer achievement before turning the rain cycles down. And according to chat, that was impressive, and I was like, oh. Yeah, the Onion purchased InfoWars because the InfoWars lost the rights to InfoWars in a lawsuit. So, ooh, I love that noise. Yeah, no, we InfoWars is now ran by Tim Heidecker, who does like he does a good Alex Jones impression. I like him. He's funny. I don't usually use mods. I mean, I have like the multiplayer mod and that sort of thing, but that's about it. Speaking of Riv, though, I did also play it high. I took an edible for the first time. Like I had never taken an edible. I took it on stream and just played Riv. I'm sad to say it was not that funny of a stream. I was really funny in concept, but I feel like I was not very funny in that stream. No, Tim doesn't own it. Tim just hosts the show. It is owned by The Onion now. No, Five Pebbles is not in this campaign. Although, I do love eating Five Pebbles brain cells, so, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Right, Cassie? Right, Cassie? We love eating Five Pebbles brain cells. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Unfortunately, that portal leads back to somewhere I don't want to be. Although that is where the rot is. I guess I need to head back there just to spread the rot, so maybe I should. As much as I don't want to, I probably should. Yeah, well, I got one of my viewers to make a thumbnail for that stream where it was Riv eating the mushrooms. And it was funny. No. Playing as a rot sounds like... That sounds like a mod. Personally, I would eat a Five Pebbles brain cell. No way I did that. That's crazy. Would I want to be a slug cat? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, they're cute, but, you know. Actually, no, they eat well. They dine. They feast. So, you know what? Maybe I would. Maybe I would. What? Dude, like bounced off of him. Okay, so while there's like actually people here, I should ask, how do I spread the rot from region to region? Because like I've spread the rot, but I think I need to open a portal myself, right? It's hard to explain. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to do. Okay, go through a warp when the room is rotted. Okay, I mean that makes sense. What slug cat would I want as a pet? I mean, not Saint. I kind of hate Saint. I'm a Saint hater. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even care if Saint would be a good pet. I don't want it. I can use pre-made ones? Okay. Good to know. I I think I would want Riv as a pet. I would love to have a little Riv. Riv is like the cutest probably. I mean, I love Artificer, but I think Artificer would make a bad pet. Okay, the room has to be rotted when I go through it. Good to know. Good to know. Does the rot spread throughout the region, or... Oh, it does spread throughout the region? Good to know. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. You know what, chat? You get a sexy star for that. Bruh. Every time I rest, the rot has a chance to spread. Interesting. I did not know that. Would that That makes sense why the I think it's torrential railways is just completely covered in rot now. It does explain a lot. What food do I think a slug cat would eat? Dude, a slug cat could eat everything. Like I could probably feed a slug cat like a fork and it would eat it. I just like start chowing down on the metal fork. And like, you know what? I would too. No, for real though. I don't know, probably bugs. We have bugs in my area. I'd like take the slug cat outside and be like,
Feast, feast, my boy. Eat whatever you can find. But please focus on the invasive species.
and it would just eat all of them. Yeah, the scabs hate me because I keep killing them, so you know. Yeah, a lot of the Watcher regions are pretty small. But then like a lot of them are also just walking simulator, and I kind of hate it for that. Yeah. Dude, I would take my slug cat outside and be like, eat every Joro spider you see. They're invasive, get rid of them. And then it would. Yeah, Outer Rim I kinda hate. It's just walking simulator. Yeah, I think faster movement Watcher would be really nice.
Idiot. Eh, 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 eh. Nya, 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 nya.
This is why the scavs hate me. I mean, I'm very gourmand. What? No. You know what? I think in spirit I'm like gourmand, but in playstyle I'm like artificer. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. I need to scroll up in chat. Um, yeah, that is true. Cats do destroy everything sometimes. Sometimes they're well behaved. Yeah, no, I'm like Watcher. No, I'm not like Watcher. I'm like gourmand in spirit just because I'm so gluttonous. But like I'm not as rotund, you know. Gourmand is rotund in ways that I could never. I'm still fairly skinny, even though I've been gaining weight since like moving out, which is good. I've always been like incredibly underweight my whole life, but you know, I'm not round like Gourmand. Yeah, I'm not as gluttonous of a beast. I'm still a gluttonous beast, but you know, I'm not. I don't follow in his footsteps as far as like build goes. Oh, wait, how do I get up there? Wait, how do I get up there? No! Oh well. I need to get up there. Yeah, this is the Watcher campaign. The crabs are kind of a pain, but, you know. Whoa, I don't want to fall down there. Is there really no bunker nearby? Oh, wait, I can get back up. What? Oh my gosh. Well, you can go invisible for the crabs? Dude, I'm gonna bite a slug pup at this rate. And I'll do it. I'll do it. Cassie, you better watch out. You better hide your slug pups. They're not safe around me. I'm going vulture mode. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be vulture. Dude, I would eat a slug cat. I feel like that'd be kind of yummy. Whoa. Okay, Cassie, that's racist. My beak is not filthy. I clean it. I clean it fairly frequently. I brush my beak. I brush my beak. You probably don't even like clean the little holes where your appendages should be. No, you can't find slug pups in the Watcher, at least not that I'm aware of. Um, oh, there aren't any holes? Just little nubs then? Are you nub maxing? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Quesadilla? Huh? You're nub maxing? That's gross. You probably don't even wash your nubs. Idiot. This is what you get for just being, like, just having hands and feet. No arms, no legs, just hands and feet. It's kind of freaky. Sure you do, sure you do. You know what? I haven't seen you make a single post while you're in the shower. I've made multiple posts while I'm in the shower. And I'm usually at the White House telling them to try showering. Did our projectiles just like hit each other midair? That's really funny. Oh, we did it again. Never mind. You're chill. I like you. I'm letting you live. You're chill. I like you. What a funny guy. Well, I mean, I do make posts while showering sometimes. At the White House, and I'm like, I'm in the shower right now. You should try this. And I actually do that while I'm in the shower. Oh, you've made posts while in the shower? Okay. Why don't you mention that, huh? Freak, freak. I am kind of freaky. And hollow bones. So like birds do have hollow bones, but that's just so that we have like better blood oxygen getting to the rest of our body. So our bones are actually denser. They may be hollow, but they're denser, so like they're the same strength anyways. Dude, I would so hate it if like a scab kissed me. Whoa, I would hate that so much. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, stop. What are you doing?" I like to call people freaks, freakettes, and freakazoids. Freakazoid is the non-binary version of freak. We got we love our freaks, freakettes, and freakazoids on this stream. We support them. We support you guys. I will hear you out on your Rain World creatures. I will. I will hear you out. I mean, I don't know if that's like the proper term. That's just what I say. I say freakazoids a lot because it sounds fun, but I don't know if that's like the official term or whatever. I don't know if woke has gotten there yet. Woke wants to get rid of your right to be freaky. Did you know that? Eh, 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 eh. Wait, can I eat them? I can! Yummy! Nom 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 nom. Me when I just eat a worm I plucked out of the ground. Dude, I do that in real life. I go outside and I just pull worms out of the dirt and I go like suck them down like spaghetti. Are you subbed to me? I appreciate it. Yeah. We do get a little wacky on here. I did have someone leave because I was too wacky, but you know, that's like part of the appeal, you know. I think I was just talking about being so hungry, and they're like, "This is weird. I'm leaving," and they left. No, okay. So I need like two things to throw. Dude, worms would be good. So I actually want to someday go out and buy a bunch of mealworms and then like cook them, and then just see how it tastes. Dude, my high school science teacher was so chill. She had like a bucket of mealworms to feed the like pet lizard, the pet bearded dragon. But she would just let me come into the classroom and play with the mealworms. And you know, that's what I did. I would just play with the mealworms during the class. She was awesome. I love that teacher. She was great. Yeah, no, I would just play with the mealworms. Let's go. Chat, I'm so good at this game. Wait. I could have done that the whole time. Okay, well, maybe I'm not good at the game. Maybe I kind of suck. Oh, that is really funny. I'm so bad at platforming. Honestly, I would eat like any bird. Even if I am a bird, I would eat other birds. I would eat a cassie. I would eat a shrimp probably. There are very few things on this earth that I would not eat, and I stand by that. I'm a gluttonous creature. There are very, very few things I would not consume if given the opportunity. I was still alive. I was trying to eat it, and I... Oh, wait. I'm full anyways. My bad, chat. My bad. You know, woke is trying to convince you that the scabs in Rain World are not sexy. Can you believe that? I can't. I I I think it's frankly disgraceful to this country that they're trying to prevent the scabs as not attractive. They're sentient creatures. They have their own society formed. You're gonna leave a like right after I said that? Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a real fan right there. Would I eat glue? That's a good question. You know what? They make a lot of glue non-toxic. I might actually try that now. Yeah, yeah, I would. I would eat glue. I've been wanting to eat Play-Doh because they make Play-Doh non-toxic for the kids who eat it. So, you know, if it's non-toxic, you can eat it. I really like just blowing those guys up. Woke is trying to tell you that you can't eat glue. Can you believe that? The woke mind virus is saying, no, don't eat glue, it's not good for you. Shut up, Wokies. I don't care, I'm gonna eat glue. I'm gonna eat all the glue I want. I could never run for Congress. They would just need to pull up my Blue Sky posts and like clips from my stream. Dude, the second they pull up the cannibalism section, or the cannibalism rant on like the debate stage, I am cooked. I'm cooked the second that happens. The second the Republican on the debate stage is like talking about my posts trying to feminize JD Vance. Like I'm done for. I'm screwed. Actually, no, that one might help me electorally. I think we can make JD Vance be the second female vice president. And I stand by that. I mean, anything's edible if you try hard enough. Oh, I have to go down. I don't like this. I like this region, like, visually, but the platforming scares me. No. The Republicans, they like pedophilia. They're they're not cannibals, probably. Although they do also like incest, so. And then also being secretly gay, you know. A lot of the conservative politicians are like on gay dating apps. Which is funny, you know. Lindsey Graham, the politician who recently died, was found. It was like well known for hiring gay prostitutes. So, did I ever eat glue in school? I think a little bit, because I was like an annoying kid. I would do things just to get people's attention. And I think I put a little bit of glue in my teeth once, just to like gross out the other kids. I was like not a funny kid. Like I thought I was a funny kid, but I was just annoying. Like I'd be annoying. People are like, okay, just ignore them, and I was like, okay. I I took that as a challenge to then force them to acknowledge me. So then I would just be annoying until they acknowledge me. I was, you know, in like schools they teach you a lot about bullying, like the anti-bullying PSA, but they don't really teach you about the flip side, which is like sometimes you're not being bullied, sometimes you're just unlikable. So for the longest time, I thought I was being bullied, but no, I just kind of sucked. I mean, so nothing changed. I'm a lot less annoying now, and I'm a lot funnier. I don't do things just to annoy people. But no, I was actually really annoying. And like to the credit of the other kids, they tried to include me a few times, and it was fun. I enjoyed being included, but I was also like an unmedicated kid with ADHD that was undiagnosed at the time, so you know, I definitely contributed to it. Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. Oh. New area, chat, new area. 100 plus 90 is still negative? That is like the meanest thing you could have said. I'm kidding. It's not. But still, no, I'm a lot more respectful of boundaries now, so that's good. I learned what boundaries are and like how important it is to respect them, so you know, if someone says I'm going too far, I stop. I don't annoy people just for the sake of it anymore. I do it if it's funny, but if it's not funny, I'm not gonna do it. And then if it is funny, but it crosses a boundary, I'm gonna stop because it doesn't matter how funny something is if it crosses a boundary. How upset do I get sometimes? I usually don't get upset, although sometimes I do. I will say it's kind of rare. Now, it does happen, but it's not incredibly common. I've had a few moments on stream where I get like genuinely frustrated, but it's not super common. What is that? I don't. Oh, it's a bomb. It's a flashbang bomb or whatever. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Oh, they're blind anglers. Okay, interesting. Cassie, did you just call me Birdly? Yeah, no. Respecting like boundaries is a very good change, a very good improvement. I love respecting boundaries. They call me the boundary respecter, actually. Maybe we don't go that way. Kind of like guarding me. Oh wait, spears don't really work underwater. I should have grabbed the flashbang instead of have I seen a rotted lizard? Yeah, I've seen a ton. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of insufferable when I was a kid, so I'm very proud of the changes I've made throughout my life. I do genuinely think I'm a much better person now, and a lot funnier. You know, when I was a kid, very random humor. Like, and I've come to learn just because something is random doesn't make it funny. So now, absurd is different from random. You can tame the anglers? What? I need one more piece of food. Uh, uh, what? You really not gonna give me one more? One berry, one fly, one squid. Like anything? A jellyfish, maybe. Finally, something. Bubble fruit. I would eat a bubble fruit. I, I think it would taste kind of like a lychee, maybe, or like aloe vera. I like aloe vera. It's pretty yummy. Yeah, kids are generally unfunny. I actually really don't like being around kids. I know like some people are good with kids and some people like, you know, I don't know, like babysitting or whatever. I hate it. I'm bad with kids. Bubble fruit are actually nuts. Bubble on these. Yeah, I mean, the bubble fruit would be mostly water, but still. I think it'd still be good. Oh, like the Orbeez? Dude, every time I see Orbeez now, they're like, they've barely been soaking in water, so like they're still really small. Dude, when I was a kid, we would like leave the Orbeez in the water for a long time, and they would get like the size of your hand. It was great. I loved like getting the really big Orbeez. Although they did fall apart really easily when we did that. You ate Orbeez? Why? I mean, I guess you were a kid, but like, I don't think those are non-toxic. I'm gonna be honest. I actually think they might be silica, which is really bad for you. Although to be fair, silica is a lot worse to breathe. So I mean, could be a lot worse. I mean, allegedly, you might just be a ghost in my chat. We don't know for sure. I mean, there's really no way to know. Let me go ahead and check my alarm clock. I could probably stream for like another hour. Reminder to all the new chatters. I will be streaming again tomorrow with Cassie. We're gonna be rain worlding. We're gonna be gaming a little. Unless, Cassie gets sick again. Which, then, I don't know, screw her. Cassie, if you get sick again, I'm killing you. I don't know what campaign we're gonna play, but still, we're gonna game. We're gonna play. You mean no one would want to screw you? I mean, gross, freaky. No, I drowned. Plastic. Dude, I'm a plastic hater, honestly. I really hate plastic. I hate, obviously not like microplastic, but I hate plastic as a material. It breaks too easily. It's like, it's cheap. It's honestly really lazy. I didn't even have a rock that time. And it's like, plastic is really not recyclable. After a certain point. I do metal and woodworking. I'm a really big fan of aluminum and even wood. I think like wood and aluminum, infinitely recyclable. Well, technically, wood is biodegradable, but still. Well, I missed the spear. Wood is biodegradable and aluminum is infinitely recyclable. I love working with aluminum. I think, like, a lot of the things we use plastic for, we could very easily replace with aluminum. Like, cheap toys, aluminum is pretty cheap. You could just, like, make the toys out of aluminum, and they would be so much better. And they wouldn't even be that much more to make. They would last longer, they would feel more quality, they'd be recyclable. I don't like this area. I'm a big aluminum fan. Although I am kind of a steel hater, so... I'm a blacksmith, I do metalworking. You can ask me my opinion on, like, any metal, I will give you my opinion if I've worked with it. Because, like, let's be so for real, some metals are really hype, some metals kind of suck. Like, steel is annoying, it rusts, it's not easy to melt, but, it is easy to forge, which is nice. It's, very common and very cheap. It is magnetic, which, could be a pro or a con, depending on whatever you need it for. Zinc kind of sucks. I don't really recommend zinc. Zinc is kind of heavy, which is nice. Like, it feels premium, like it feels very quality, but the issue is it's very brittle. So, like, the zinc could just, like, shatter. And by shatter, I mean, like split in half. I've done it before. Like, I've hit zinc with a hammer and it just splits in half. But, metal usually doesn't do that. Usually the metal bends. Like aluminum, I could hit it with a hammer, it would just deform. But zinc splits in half. So zinc is brittle. And one of the nice things is zinc has a very low melting point of, I think, 800 degrees Fahrenheit. So, like, zinc is easy to melt, but the trade-off is that when zinc melts, it creates a very toxic oxide that can get in your lungs. I guess it's not very toxic, but you know, if you breathe in enough of it, you can get something known as welder's lung, or zinc poisoning as well. So it's not ideal. I kind of don't like working with zinc just because of that reason. I have to wear a respirator anytime I am. Is that a dead end? Seriously? I have to wear a respirator anytime I'm working with zinc. I thought that was a way out, but it was just a dead end. Oh, that was annoying. No, I kind of hate the water stages in this game. You know, I'm kind of a zinc hater, but I think zinc works very well if you're making like a figurine or statue. Like if you're making something for display, I think zinc is great. Even for like a paperweight, zinc is heavy. It feels premium, and it doesn't shrink nearly as much as aluminum does while cooling. So zinc definitely has its uses. Yeah, I figure this entire region was water, but still. Um, yeah, zinc definitely has its uses. I just overall I prefer aluminum a lot better because it's not brittle. It's a lot lighter. It is easier to obtain and doesn't produce something dangerous to breathe in when you melt it. And you know that is important. You don't want to give yourself zinc poisoning just because you're trying to, you know, make a little figurine to put on your shelf. Whoa! I didn't know you could follow me. What? There's a scav at your door? Oh my gosh, pick up, the scav came over. What's my opinion on China? I kind of like China, honestly. China's like mugging us in every way. Like, I'm kind of jealous. They have like every cool technology. They have you know, a lot less poverty. Things are a lot more affordable. So I like China. You know, DoorDash drones. That is kind of crazy. But no, I think America could learn a lot from China, if I'm being honest. You know, China, you know, they're making a bunch of really cool stuff, which is awesome. You're leaving stream now? Alright, bye. I'll see you later, maybe, hopefully. No pressure though, you don't have to. I'm not gonna show up at your house if you don't, allegedly. I mean, greatest country, I don't know, but like I think China is good overall. Like as an American, dude, have you seen what's going on with America? I'm not gonna listen to American propaganda. Like America, we are doing everything wrong. So, no, I'm not going to listen to the American propaganda about China. If like everything we accuse China of, we're doing here, arguably worse. So, bye bye. That's so valid. Go eat food. Food is important and yummy. Did I love food? Oh, hate China for the bit? Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I just kind of explore. Wait, FurCon in China, dude. I've been to furry conventions and like the technology that some fursuiters have is crazy. It's like really impressive. I can only imagine what they're doing in China with like the robotics in the fursuits. Ooh, that would be awesome. Wasn't I supposed to go to Badlands? That is a good point. I don't know. I just kind of explore sometimes. Uh, you can't fast travel in Watcher, can you? It can't use a passage. I wish you could. You have to unlock it in Outer Rim. Fair enough. I mean, I definitely want to do that at some point, but I don't know when. I do hate this region already. Dude, this has been like the most fun chat I've had in a while. You guys are awesome. The Watcher's passage system is worse? Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess. That sucks.
Nya, 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 nya. You fool.
Oh, it's unlimited uses? I mean, that is kind of hype. And at least they're giving you a lot of the bubble plants. That is nice. I do appreciate that. And what was this way? Ah, just that. Yeah, I don't need that. Why did I just get turned around? I didn't do that. Dang it. So I gotta go down. mean, I like real life anglerfish. I think they're cool, but you know. Huh. I mean, those stupid little guys were making me drop the bubble plant. Wait, can I even jump back up? Oh, wait, there's a pole there. Good. Oh my gosh, I just want to get out. Let me out! I hate you guys. I just need the bubble plant, please. I need 2 of them. Wait, but bubbleweed doesn't stack, so I just need 1? I thought it was like when you ran out of 1, you used the other. But you're just telling me I'm like that oxygen greedy, I just like eat them both at the same time? Oh, I don't like that cage. That is ominous. Is there gonna be like a Leviathan down here? Oh wait, never mind. I like the cage. I'm in the cage now. I like it. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I guess I don't like the cage. Oh wait, I can go invisible. I kind of forget about that. You use both at the same time? Why, Watcher, why are you so gluttonous? You don't need to use both at the... Oh my gosh, it just led me back here. I don't even want this pearl. These pearls don't count to the collection menu. So I'm not even gonna grab them. Oh, I was close, but not close enough. That's annoying. Oh well, we keep going. I'm so bad at the water areas in this game. They all use bubbleweed at the same time? That sucks, but, I mean, that does make sense. I always just grabbed 2 of them. So that'll let me breathe even longer, but I guess not. I mean, I guess that is good, because now I can just hold 1 and have my other hand free for other stuff, so... Nope. Dang it! Welcome back. I don't like the water sections. How far is it until I get to a portal? And can leave this area? Yeah, the Watcher does need a longer breath time. I think most slug cats need a longer breath time, if I'm being honest. I'm half tempted to like switch over to Rivulet right now. Have a bubble plant. No! A Watcher does have a longer breath time. It's 1.25. Interesting. Oh, really? Well, I mean that's good to know. Yeah, I mean 1.25 is kind of nothing, but I mean uh, if I'd gone right at the barn, it was. I'll I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Quesadilla. A minimum would be nice, but I don't. Uh, 80% of this. Yikes. I kind of need to go this way. Oh wow, that actually worked. Well, now I gotta wait for him to calm down and leave me alone. Uh, is he just gonna stay there? Okay, well, I mean, I kind of need to get past you, so. Oh. Yeah, it was just kind of camping me. Nothing I could have done there. Yeah, the anglers are kind of annoying. I do think I think they have potential for rain rot though. I love rain rot. And that's why I'm always going to be the best streamer on this platform, because my streams have rain rot, and I don't think any other streamer does, you know? Like, it was just... And if they did get rain rot, I would sue them for copyright plagiarism. Cease and desist, you know? Because I own rain rot. I own it. You wokies think you're entitled to everything. No. There you go. I had to put him out of his misery. He was just kind of struggling there. Yeah. Cease and, you know what? Deceased. Cease and deceased. That's what happens when I get mad at you for copyright issues, and then I just kill you. I did that to to one of Cassie's relatives. Oh, you think I can just go straight down and then right? Thank you, Cassie. Never mind. I take it back. I did not cease and decease one of your relatives. I was thinking of someone else. It's my bad. It's my bad, chat. We're retconning that. Down and then right. Good to know. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. Okay, so I probably have to go through that. Okay. Whoa. Down and then to the right. A lot of your relatives are awful people. Okay, well in that case, I did do that. Okay, well it doesn't look like there is a way to go to the right, so. Maybe it's to the left? Oh, down to the left. Okay. That's fair. Chat, everyone's talking about retconning, but I've never been to the Ret convention. What is it about? Do you guys know? Have you been? Have you been to the Ret convention? You're good, Cassie. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to remember this area either. So. Okay. Down left, then down right. Got it. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. What a silly woman. Yeah, this area really sucks. You're right. Rat? Oh, dude, I love rats. Rats are so funny. One time I was going to do some blacksmithing, and I took the tarp off of my anvil because, you know, I don't want it to get rained on and, like, rust like crazy. So then I took the tarp off my anvil, and then there's just a little mouse who had made his nest, like, right next to my anvil. I was like, oh, whoa! The anvil mouse! What would... I still think about him to this day. What was he making? What was he forging on that anvil? We may never know. I have to spear them 3 times? That's absurd. I'm not doing that. Well, that missed. Yeah, that missed. Whatever. It's okay, we're gamers, we're gamer girls. Oh my gosh. Fine. I didn't want to go down anyways. Oh, okay, so you can only stab them in the face. Got it. How did he know? I was behind him. Oh, I can go invisible? Good to know. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, they're the opposite of lizards? Fair enough. That makes them a lot harder to spear cycle, if I'm being honest, so I kind of hate that. I'm just going to get past them and get down. Whatever. I'm kind of just like throwing my face at the wall over and over. Like I know I could be playing this better and smarter, but like I'm kind of bored with this area, so I'm just doing the stubborn thing of just I keep doing the same thing until it works. Bruh. There are a lot of them, yeah. It is what it is, though. Can't change that. Can't fix it. I'm excited for an upcoming convention I'm attending, Dragon Con. It is coming up way too soon, though. Like I'm not financially ready for it. Like, mentally, I'm so ready, but you know. There's one red lizard in this campaign. Isn't it in like the beginning, like the outskirts? Because I feel like I've seen it there. I actually think I saw like a rot red lizard. Shrouded? I forget where that is. Oh yeah, the base regions. They are. It is a valid thing to forget, though. They are kind of just there. No! Screw you! I hate you! I hate you so much. Screw you! Oh yeah, invis. Thank you. What? I also hate the barnacles. They're not fun. Of course, they went to like the worst possible spot. I don't. It's one of the many reasons why I kind of hate this campaign. It's just not an enjoyable campaign, honestly. Oh, I got stunned and it took me out of the invis. Okay. That makes sense, but that's also really annoying. Yeah, like, Watcher really did just add the most annoying enemies to the game. Like, did they not learn their lessons from, like, the leeches and Gourmand, or the Miros Vulture? Come on. And the Watcher DLC just made, like, it made it a lot worse. Like, drop wigs too, yeah, you're right. Honestly, the snails are a bit annoying, but they're not that bad. Oh, okay, so the thing was in the wrong hand. Um, I mean, Miros Vulture can be kind of unfair when it, like, pins you in a really bad spot. Well, I think I had to deal with Miros Vulture in Spearmaster. Which, you know, like, dealing with Miros Vulture in Saint, that's fine. But, like, dealing with it in the Spearmaster, that feels a little unfair. Like, I could see maybe Artificer being okay with it, but Spearmaster, I don't know. Drop wigs can be a pain. I had to deal with a drop wig in I think it was Pipeworks. Like I was I I forget which campaign it was, but it was Pipeworks, and I had to get through to Shoreline. I kept getting like camped by the stupid drop wig. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Yeah, Pipe Yard. Like the path from Pipe Yard to Shoreline, there was a drop wig in that like water section, and it kept farming me every time because it would like move spots too, so I couldn't always find it. It was in such an awkward spot to spear. Like I would literally like when I closed my eyes, I would see the silhouette of the drop wig. Okay, so that guy just camped me. Great. Honestly, this area is more annoying than it is like frustrating or infuriating. I got a lot more frustrated last stream. I'm kind of chilling today. I don't know why, but go invis here. Okay, got it. I might have gone invis a little too early. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Quesadilla. Okay, there it is. Finally. And these guys are back. Yay. Oh, come on. Oh wait, no, he's trapped. Never mind. Stop drowning me. No. These guys are actually frustrating me so much. Because there's like nothing I can do about it. At least with the snails you can kill them. These guys are like really hard to kill. Stop. Finally. Okay. Now what? Down? I wasn't supposed to go up, is that what you're telling me? I mean, I guess I did need to go up just to get the plant, but still. Oh, what? I need rain rot, I need rain rot, I need rain rot, I need rain rot, I need rain rot. I need rain rot so bad, I need rain rot. Give me a rain rot, please, please. Oh, finally. Oh, rain rot, I love you, rain rot. Oh. This is rain rot. I open up the sandbox mode and put a bunch of funny creatures down, and then they just kind of run around and play, and I love that. I know we got the yeek. Dude, I freaking love yeeks. Whoa, look at the yeek go! Oh. Where did he go? I think I killed him. Look at them, dude! I freaking love the yeeks. They're so funny. And look at this guy. This dude's got a squid Kata. Whoa! I'm so proud of him. Yeah, the slug pups are playing with the toy. Dude, I love Rain Rot. I uploaded like 10 hours of this on my YouTube. Like, genuinely, I recorded this and put it on, like, I went to sleep, then recorded the upload to my YouTube. Oh, see, that's the downside, is, like, some of them just, like, randomly kill themselves. But yeah, no, I would also love to have a yeek as a pet. For me, I think, like, yeek and squid Kata are maybe top 2 Rain World creatures to have as a pet. And honestly, I think it's probably the yeek. I think the yeek takes it. Yeah, I did. You know, Rain Rot is a classic part of my Rain World streams where I usually do this, like, end off the stream. I throw the, Wait, they're eating the sea bunnies? Is that why they're dying? Really? That's why they're dying? You know what? That explains why I don't see any anymore. Why are they doing that? Idiots. Okay, let's go to blocks. Yeah, I know that the sea bunnies are poisonous. It's just like, why? Why are they eating that? Idiots. Okay, we're gonna do some Rain Rot. I do have these guys now, which I am very excited to do something with that. And then we can add, like, maybe a red lizard, and then an axolotl, and then a tan lizard. And then we can add just a few baby moths, and then some real moths. And of course we have to add, like, a few, I don't know. We gotta add the base ones. Yeah, let's add the white there too. Yeah! Rain Rot! Rain Rot! No, I was planning on adding a lot of moths. So they could protect the larvae. Or die, I guess. One of them's. Oh, I thought that was. I thought that one was dead, and I was like, oh. Dude, I love the moths. They're so pretty. Rain Rot, Rain Rot, Rain Rot. Dude, I freaking love Rain Rot. This is my favorite form of brain rot. The Rain World kind. Dang, did I pick, like, the heaviest lizards possible? That one's got his tongue out. Whoa. Freaky. Freaky moth, freaky moth. Yeah, it is neutral, usually. Come on, pick up the tan! Pick up the tan! This is not a fair fight. If the caramels aren't that heavy, then why is it struggling? Bruh. Okay, we're gonna do another rain route, I think. And then and I'm gonna check my alarm clock and figure out if I can keep going. I should probably get going soon, but we are gonna play a little bit of rain route because I love rain route. Look at him go! Whoa! Chat, look at how much rain and how much rot we have right now. Whoa. Whoa, we're so rain rotted. Whoa. 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 Heaviest lizard is a train at 13. I don't even know what a train is. I mean, like, the mode of transportation. I actually twerked at a train once at nighttime with some friends. That was funny. I don't know why we decided to throw it back at some trains, but we did, and it was spooky. The moose is he's just chilling. We can't hold that against him. Whee! 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 I like to drag the dead ones into the void because, you know, they're dead, so like yeah, that guy's dead. Idiot. Oh, you fool. He's not coming back together, chat. Me when I draw in Rain World using like the disembodied pieces of the wing centipede. What have we done? Rain Meadow stream with viewers? I will consider it. We're doing Rain Meadow with Cassie tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that. Stop killing them! I like those guys, they're funny. I'm not even dragging them anymore. Reindeer actually have 200 health? That's awesome. Good for them. I'm surprised these guys are still alive, because like, this usually kills stuff. And you know, you would think being stretched around like this wouldn't be good for them, but you know. 2 center wings. Cassie, some YouTube chatter said isn't it 50 for the reindeer? There's a scab? Wait! I did not know that I put the scabs in here. Hold on. These scabs are terrified. I mean, rightfully so. You got the moths just licking them. They're not coming back together. Fire eggs do 50 damage to them. Okay. So it takes 4 eggs to kill them. Interesting. The scabs hunt the yeeks. No! Dude, I freaking love yeeks. They're so funny. Look at him. He's blue. Actually, I really like to move the yeek around because at some point they get stretchy. Yeah, look. They're stretchy when you grab the head, and I really love that about them. Whee! Whee! And the greatest part is, they're like absolutely fine at like after you do that usually. Yeah, see? He's still jumping around. He's still having a gay old time. Don't say they look like penises. Don't say that. If I spawn 50 yeeks, I mean, I haven't done that, but I can. Yeah. Reindeer are also inedible. Coward. I would eat one. Man, now I want to try eating a moose. Although I guess I have already had deer. I've had venison, so venison was pretty good. I would recommend it. Again, very few things I wouldn't eat. Not even Spearmaster can feed off of him? Devastating. I did not mean to start that. I mean, I guess that makes sense from a balancing perspective, because it would just kind of be infinite food source. Dude, I always forget the buttons. Okay. It's yeek o'clock, chat. It's yeek o'clock. We're yeeking it. We're yeeking it. I did not mean to add you. No. There we go. It's yeek o'clock, chat. It's yeek o'clock. It's yeek o'clock. We're yeeking it. We're yeeking it. We're yeeking and yakking it. This might lag, but you know, it's worth it because I love the yeeks. Oh, there's a 5th popcorn plant ever. Okay, no, that's fair. That is a good point. Casserole. Let's go, chat. We're yeeking it. Look at all the yeeks. This might have been a bad map to put all these yeeks on, but I don't care. I love them. Toss them up into the sky. Let them yeek in the clouds. This one's green. Greek. It's like the green yeek. He's Greek. Whoa. Whee! Whee! Dude, I love yeeks. They're so funny. They are so colorful and jolly. I agree. Oh, they're so precious. And this is why I usually end the streams with Rain Rot, because like it's always a fun change of pace. But then again, I do also throw on rain rot when I go to the bathroom, just to keep you freaks entertained, because I don't want to leave you guys with nothing. So I usually throw this on when I have to take a bathroom break or grab some food that got delivered or whatever. Refill a drink. This is true. I wish yeeks were real. I would love to own a yeek. I would just grab them and we'd just be jumping around, you know? Purple yeek. Peak. Dude, it's a peak. It's a bleak. It's a reek. It's a beak. It's a teak. I love these guys. Look at them. I love just like seeing little ways they like move and jump and I love yeeks. I love them. What are you doing up here, buddy? There you go. Look at him go! Whoa! I love the yeeks. They're one of my favorite creatures. That's why I always include them when I'm doing rain rot, because like yeeks, they're just funny. You know? Yeeks and then the sea bunnies as well. They're also funny. I know, they're just so happy and they jump around. There is not a thought behind these eyes. Look at them. This little guy has never paid rent. Look. Does this look like a guy who's ever paid rent in his life? Is he ever worried about medical bills? Is he ever worried about anything? Is there any thoughts behind those eyes? I don't think so. Whee! Whee! Yippee! And I love that you can just do that and they're completely fine. Like some creatures you can't do that with because they'll just die. 50 sea bunnies? I mean, I've done that, but I can add some more. I can add some here. Because it actually wasn't lagging, so. Where are they? Here. They are really cute. I love them. And you can also just woo! And they're fine, they're chilling. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love Rain Rot. Rain Rot is like maybe the best thing I've ever come up with. Cause like this is brain rot, but it's also like a really fun kind of brain rot. I want to like make a parody of a podcast, and then like like sometimes they put like Subway Surfers clips with like the podcast clips. I want to do that, but like the bottom half is just rain rot. There's a lot of pink ones. Look at them. Look at all these pink ones. Whee! This one looks like Pinkie Pie from from My Little Pony. Whoa. Whoa. That one's a brony. It's a brony. Sea bunny. Yeek surfers, true. I agree with this. I endorse this message. There he is. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's fine. He's safe. Whoa, blue and purple. Blurple. Whoa. Blue. I don't like that one. Oh. Oh, I love this game. I needed this after that really annoying underwater section. This has been a really fun stream. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch, but yeah, like this is a good stream. I'm excited to stream again tomorrow with Cassie. She will be there. Otherwise, I will, I don't know, gut her like a fish. Who to raid? Let's do. This guy's got one viewer. Let's raid the one viewer person. All right, this was fun. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will catch you later. Bye YouTube, and then Twitch. You're gonna raid. Bye bye.